Craig Sharp is one of many you've produced.
Yeah, he was the runner-up this last past Idol season. So I decided that he approached me and said, if you can help me out do a CD. So I said, okay, fine, I'll help him out. It turned into me partnering up with a fellow named Steve McCauley. That's a longtime EMI artist rep, and also he ran their artist labels division. I asked him to bring him aboard because I've been involved with the music business a little bit, just doing records, but I didn't have that intimate knowledge of how it worked internally. So we teamed up and put this label together, Mocha Music, and Craig is going to be the first artist out on that label.
Oh, Craig is the first one on Mocha?
Well, actually, he's not. Actually, he's the second one out. I had the first record out on Mocha Music back in 1998 with my album called Where I'm From. That's right. So he's actually the second artist out on the label.
Where was Keisha Shante?
Keisha Shante, I was always her MD and musical director. So I really didn't get involved too much with the production. So as an MD, that's how my involvement with Keisha Shante is.
Dr. Isaacs.
That's
MD,
the
musical
MD,
director.
You know what I mean? I'm not trying to save lives, just trying to entertain them.
You're just trying to make lives better. What's it take to produce, to take somebody from, like Craig, he came to you and said, I would like to produce you. Now, you must have listened to his sound to approve that...
Well, it's funny because every artist is different, and every artist, has a different sound, and because as a producer, I don't have a sound myself, I can't influence their sound. So basically, all you try to do is you try and figure out just what's the best presentation of that artist that you can probably help them, accomplish. So I have a very empty cup when it comes to production. I basically let the artists kind of feed me with all the stuff that they want to get done, and then we try and make the best record possible.
So you listen to the sound,
we help create it, because since he's a new artist, he doesn't have a sound. So we help create it. So with this particular album, he didn't have a sound. So what we did was we decided that every musical influence that he had, we incorporated on this record. It's like, you'd want to have technically, traditionally, you want to have artists that have a direction. Well, I'm going the opposite approach. I'm thinking, let's do everything you ever wanted to do, on one record, and let your fan base gravitate to those tracks, and then we'll hopefully be able to build a career off of that. So right now, he has no musical direction. It's a lot of everything. We have East Coast traditional songs on there. We have pop rock. We have the big inspirational ballads that he sung on Idol. So it's a big mix of musical styles and genres on that record.
Where's he from?
He's from Upper Island Cove, Newfoundland.
You had to say that very slowly so we'd all get it.
Yeah, Upper Island Cove, Newfoundland. And
.com.
Yeah, so that's where he's from. A little town.
Well, and so then he had, when you talked about some of his own music, I guess that would be the down home sound that...
Yeah, the traditional East Coast joints they got out there. We covered 2 Ron Hines songs, which Ron Hines is like, he's like the granddaddy of songwriting out there. I think he just won a East Coast Music Award out there. So this guy's been writing, prolific writer, traditional writer out there. So we pay homage to him, and we got 2 songs on the album from him. One's called No Change in Me, and the other's called Sunny's Dream.
So in the process of doing this, what you're saying is that the audience then can say, Craig, this is what you do well.
Yeah.
Do more of that.
Yeah, you're trying to help them find an audience. So right now, until we can figure that all out, we're going to put all that music out there and let the audience gravitate to what they want to, and then hopefully we can flip it and build a career from there. And
they can get some sound bites off of mochamusic.com?
Yeah. If they go to mochamusic.com, they'll be able to link to Craig Sharp's site, and we'll have sound bites on there too. You can also go to Craig Razor, RAZZOR, Sharp.com, and he'll have his own site. It'll actually be up, in about 2 days.
And a MySpace?
MySpace is MySpace /Craig Razor Sharp.com, RAZZOR SHARPE.
And of course, yours is Orin Isaacs.
ORINISAACS.com.
That world of spelling, right?
Yeah, you gotta make sure, 2 S's, 2 A's. That's it.